Have you ever wanted to go back in time and relive some of your best teenage memories? Longtime Oakville resident Frank Fortino has the perfect solution for your nostalgia. He's been hosting his 80s themed Back to the Galaxy retro party for the last 2 years, but he turned the focus of his party from a classic high school reunion to a fundraiser for the Canadian Cancer Society after cancer affected those he loved.
Had a couple of personal experiences where people that I knew quite close to me, family members and friends, were diagnosed with cancer, and I thought, it'd be a really good idea to combine this really fun event and do something good for people that are suffering and battling this disease.
And his partygoers love to give. In his first year, he raised over $16,000. Last year, he topped that, raising over $21,000. This year, Frank wants to take it to the next level.
So I've marked this year's goal as 28,000. That a lot of that comes from our sponsors. Obviously, they make the event what it has become.
Prospective sponsors can choose from a variety of sponsor packages ranging from $250 to $3,000. As for the party itself, Frank can't guarantee that his guests will get physically younger, but he can guarantee that they will relive some of their best high school memories.
Back in the 80s, 90s, I was a DJ throughout high school, and we used to actually have these parties in these venues in Oakville. It takes them back to their youth. So, a lot of these people that are coming to this attended these venues when they were younger, and so for them, it's truly like they're going back into their teenage years.
When Frank said 80s themed party, he meant 80s theme everything. From the music to the costumes, the list goes on.
We have an 80s arcade, which is really cool. We have the time machine from Back to the Future. And then we have Star Wars characters and Ghostbusters. This year we're introducing a car show, an 80s and 90s car show. So as people come into the venue, they'll be able to look at cars from the 80s and 90s.
The planning for this year's event is well underway. In past years, Frank used to plan the event all by himself. But this year, the event has gotten so big that he's had to bring in a committee of family and friends to help him out. This year's event will take place at the 707 Galaxy Club in Oakville on Friday, May 10th, starting at 7 p.m. Tickets and sponsorship packages are now available at backtothegalaxy.ca. This is Sija Liu reporting for Halton News.